friend. People ain't afraid of Diddy no more. They not scared of him. They ain't worried about Diddy because he ain't got them tapes in his possession. The Alphabet Boys got them tapes. And all them people on them tapes got to play by the rules and say whatever they want them to say about celebrities, and Kanye is stepping up to the bat. Allegedly, he's supposed to be testifying against not only Diddy, but Jay-Z as well. Method Man said what he seen Kanye West doing at that Diddy party. A lot of other celebrities said Kanye was the biggest freak at them freak-offs. He wear a mask on his face 24/7 just like a dominatrix. He married a dominatrix. He the biggest freak in hip-hop at the Diddy party doing unthinkable things. Y'all gotta look at this, man.
Fuck Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus I seen the nigga at one of our parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom.
Whoa, hold on, wait. We gonna have to edit that part. Gonna have to edit that. But y'all heard what came out that man mouth. That ain't no Photoshop, that ain't no editing. That's what Method Man said about Kanye West. Now Kanye gotta take the stand. The only way he gonna be able to get out of his own legal drama, they snatched his Adidas right from under his feet, and he been broke ever since, wearing Carhartt jackets, looking like he out there catching mooses and hunting or whatnot. They turned this hip-hop star into a certified hillbilly. And now this is his second chance at redemption to get some of that money back that they took. Kanye West apparently blew off a court date in one of his many legal cases. So now he ain't got no choice but to make up for the stuff he been lacking in. We about to talk about it. Make sure y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. I got so much love for y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this video, man.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got talk is because you did a deal, you fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be able to do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas.
Shit, now the tables done turned. They had to talk crazy about Kanye to keep themselves out of trouble. Now they in trouble. It's looking like Kanye West gonna have to talk crazy about them just to get himself out of a bind. That's the game they playing, man. They turn these hip-hop artists into drug dealers, but on a whole nother level. They selling y'all BS information just to keep themselves out of trouble. Now y'all heard what Kanye West said. Meek Mill been working for the feds, allegedly. I got love for Meek Mill. I don't believe none of the rumors about Meek Mill that a lot of people entertaining. I don't believe that him and Puff was on that tape getting it in. But it's damn sure entertaining to a lot of zesty fans out there that keep on playing it back. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Entertainment. They're entertainers. Regardless of what they do or what's being said about them, it's for people's entertainment. Now Kanye West is in the position to entertain the masses on a whole nother level because he got relationships and ties with Jay-Z and Diddy. So now it's his turn, man. And he about to take it. And y'all gonna be paying attention. Listen to this.
Shut the up about you. Shut the up about Michael.
Right.
What's good, y'all? It is Master, my man. Listen, Kanye West has been telling us the truth. All Kanye West is crazy. Went to jail is because he had a deal. Long time ago, that Diddy.
Okay,
that's why you gotta come at me, because
we're not listening to the Rastaman with his news. I just needed that clip. Let's move on. Y'all need to look at this.
Money as opposed to giving you the information. Because you know the infamous line on 444 is, you know, I gave Kanye 20 mil without thinking. He gave me 20 minutes on stage. You know, what was he thinking? Oh, I think it was 20 mil without blinking, whatever it was. He gave me $20 million.
That concept that you gave me, that he gave me the money, that's what frustrated me, because actually the money he got from Live Nation. Roc Nation was managing me at the time. That's something normal that someone would give someone a touring deal. It was a touring deal. But the fact that it was worded that it came from him, I'm a very loyal, emotional, like, artist person, you know. that made me feel like I owed more than just the money itself for the fact that it came from him. You know, it just put me under a bit more of a...
Oh, man, if they put Kanye West on the stand, it's game over. He gonna go on a rant in the courtroom, y'all. He gonna spill it and tell it, and they gonna listen to every word. Before, people weren't willing to listen to Kanye because they say he crazy or whatever. He just be ranting. He don't know what he be talking about. But in 2025, if you go back and listen to everything he been saying, it's been nothing but facts. We didn't know because we ain't have a clue what was going on. Only celebrity insiders knew, and Kanye was the one breaking all this information down. Now, he gonna be the Cat Williams of 2025. Whatever Kanye West says goes. And if these rumors are true, and he really about to take the stand allegedly, Jay-Z and Diddy might as well just call it a night, because it's a wrap. Look at this, man.
Kind of controlled situation. It's like, and I'm only acting out of love. I don't need to be controlled. I just need to be inspired and informed. And I can be the best Ye in that way. But if I have the I gave you this on it and I don't have the full information of how it happened. Now that said, I think there was some love in that because on Jay's part, because he did have to co-sign for it when the Live Nations and these different companies wouldn't co-sign for me and I was in debt. Jay did have to go up and say, I'm a co-sign for Ye.
Gotcha.
So the thing is, it's one of those ones like, have you ever done something where you did something for someone that's positive, but it was something about the way you did it that kind of like blew the whole thing up?
Yeah.
So Jay did something that was positive, but the fact that I didn't receive the information in the right way, you know, because I always feel like, man,
Fuck Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus, I seen the nigga at one of our parties and shit sucking dick in the back.
With that being said, Kanye got the gun to his head and he ain't got no choice but to participate in whatever they want him to say. When this thing really go to trial, it's going to trial in 2025. They already let it be known that Jane Doe can move forward with her case and she can remain in Jane Doe. You got other people lining up. They said a Mill trying to get a Mill. Foxy Brown considering coming out and telling her testimony. People planning on writing books. People interested in what D. Haven got to say about it. And all these people I mentioned have connections to Jay-Z, but Kanye West got connections with Jay-Z and Diddy. He already throwing up swastikas and stuff. He don't give a damn about them niggas. He don't give a damn about none of us really, man. Kanye gonna do whatever he gotta do to save his own ass. He already lashed out at Diddy for criticizing him about the White Lives Matter t-shirts. And that's a part of the reason why they started messing with Diddy back, because he was on his Black Power kick and Kanye West was on the opposite. Kanye West lashed out against Diddy following comments the Bad Boy CEO Records made regarding the Chicago native wearing and promoting White Lives Matter t-shirts. When Puff let them know that they wasn't on their side, or he wasn't on their side, that's when he had a bullseye on his back, and they gonna use Kanye to fire the last shot, man. Y'all gotta see this real quick.
You know Tiger Woods? No, I'm not. How would you classify Tiger Woods in that discussion? Same sort of thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when Tiger was afforded the privilege of, you know,
Oh, I know Jay-Z ain't got his leg up on that. He got his legs crossed on that couch with that man. He's sitting on the edge of the couch with his leg, with his thigh tooted up in the air, man. I ain't know Jay-Z be sitting down like that. And they chit-chatting something serious too. Hold on, wait a minute.
You know Tiger Woods? No, I'm not. How would you classify Tiger Woods in that discussion? Same sort of thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when Tiger was afforded the privilege of, you know, he playing golf, you know, you were protected. But the minute that you're not providing for the thing, it's like now your license is on TV and it's like you're black.
show you how to move in a room full of vultures. When you get in there with them men, you better take all that thug shit off. You want to talk turkey, you want to make a big deal, they about to write you $1 billion check, your mannerisms better be on point. You better roll your neck like this, and put your leg like that, and put your wrist like this, man. If you trying to get paid, they ain't about to pay your thuggy ass. You better be flimsy. Y'all know them things? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show y'all what time it is, man. And them phone lines open too. Somebody gotta call in and answer the question, man. Hold on. What's them shits that be out there? Hold on. I know this is a bad example. What's them shits? Yo, we need a phone call, man. What's them damn things that be out there that be swiggling? You go to the gas station or some shit. Hold on. Is it at the car wash? What the fuck you call them things? They be out there and they just be waving in the air like, ooh, ooh. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I just don't know what they called. Damn, I can't even think of what I said. Squiggly car wash signs, man. What's them shits? The air float. Man. Yeah, there you go. Them shit. You gotta be like that when you trying to get $1 billion deal. You can't be in there all tough and solid like you from the streets. You get around them multi-millionaires, you gotta be like, woo. That's what I'm talking about, daddy. You gotta be fluid when you get around them people, man. Yo, somebody hit that cash app. $ Shawn Blaze Docs. We're about to get back into this news. I hope y'all ready, because this is about to go down. Look at this, man. Look.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now I've got to ask my one gossipy question. Talk about Kanye West and your relationship with him, which you alluded to a little bit in the album. When's the last time you talked to him?
I hate Kanye the other day, just tell him that he's my brother. I love Kanye. I do. It's a complicated relationship with us.
Why is it complicated?
Because, Kanye came into this business on my label. So I've always been like his big brother. And we're both entertainers. Mm-hmm. So always been like a little underlying competition there with your big brother there. And we both love and respect each other's art too. So it's like everyone wants to be the greatest in the world. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then there's like a lot of other factors that play in it. But we're gonna always be good. Mm-hmm. Even if we don't.
There's tension now, right? Is there tension still?
Yeah. But that happens. In a long relationship, hopefully when we're 89, we look at this 6 months or.
Damn, but you know what? I need to change the question on this video, man. Wait a minute. Forget Kim Kardashian. With Jay-Z talking like that, he might be the reason why Kanye lost his shit. He talking about this competition. It always been tension and animosity, and they always had a grudge going against each other. But you supposed to be Hov, man. He's supposed to be the mighty Jay-Z. And he talking about it was some competition with Kanye West. I get it. Kanye made hot beats and hot productions, and he went platinum just as much as Jay-Z went platinum. But now that Jay-Z is down, Kanye West could redeem himself once and for all, man. With Jay-Z at your neck and all of the people he done crossed, he done got over on Dame, Biggs, he done got over on D-Haven, Jazzo, whoever. It's safe to say that he got over on Kanye West as well. Now it's Kanye's chance to finally get some of that respect back that he had for himself before his beef with Jay-Z really started to happen. People say he went crazy when he got with Kim Kardashian, but he really fell off when he started having issues with Jay-Z and Beyonce. And that's a fact, man.
Whatever time, and we laugh at that. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be complications in the relationship that we have to get through. And the only way to get through that is we sit down and have a dialogue and say, these are the things that I'm uncomfortable with. These are the things that are unacceptable to me. This is what I feel. I'm sure he feels that I've done things to him as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a perfect human being by no stretch, you know.
Is he as evolved as you? You sound like a...
He's highly evolved. You know, I think he started out in a more compassionate position than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's had the level of... I mean, I had to survive by my instincts. I'm here because I grew up a different way. And I got out of that.
Right.
My first album came out when I was 26, so I was already a different artist.
Right.
You know, a lot of people, album come out, they're 17, 18, so their subject matter is that of a 17 or 18-year-old. Unless you're Nas and you like well-read, and like I think his mom was a teacher, so I'm like he was way more advanced for the album that he wrote. So I just grew up a different way. But he's a very compassionate person. And a lot of times you get in trouble trying to help others, you know. So I can identify with it. It's just that there's certain things that happen that it's not really acceptable to me. And we just need to speak about it. And it's just...
See, they having these casual conversations about each other, but nobody mentions what happens at the freak-offs. They gotta start having these conversations, man. Now or never, because the public wants to know. Just like this man wanted to know a little something about his relationship with Kanye West. We don't care about that no more. People not interested in what type of spat him and Kanye had back in the day. They worried about what type of freak off that they was involved with. Who was banging who, when, where, what, and how. They can't have conversations like this no more because it's simply not interesting. The only thing we interested in is what was really happening at them parties. Kanye been soft shoe, breaking it down and exposing things, but the way he used to expose, it's not going to be good enough no more. He got to kick it up a notch. Everybody in the entertainment business, if you want to tell your story, if you want to do a blog and you want people to pay attention to you, you're going to have to talk about some sexual allegations. Who got butt naked? And where's their birthmarks? Who did what, when, where, and how? Look at this, man.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to say, I know today's a very important day, and I too feel the same. 2007 was a very special year for me, and I know that her memory will always be in your heart, and I wanted to wear my Dove shirt just to represent for Donda. And I just want to say my heart goes out to you, and I don't have anything else to say, man. I just want to give you your flowers and continue doing everything that you're doing. We're on your side, bro.
I mean, I really appreciate that. You know, just for you guys understanding the humanity. The very first time I was ever given some medication, it was actually related to an incident with the paparazzi in front of the airport, where I wrestled down the same paparazzi that used to be following Britney. And then they sent me the anger management class. I don't want to sign those right now, bro. I'm not going to sign them right now. All right, so they sent me this anger management class, and then the guy just gave me some medication, just like, yo, take this. I had never taken medication my entire life. And one doctor said, okay, this started like this slope or something. And, you know, the interesting thing, they saw the Harley text to me, and people are looking over. You know, the media has run all these stories smearing me for saying, hey, I can't be anti-Semitic if I'm a Semite. Because I am. Because that's who we are. Black people we don't have a flag. Our history's been stolen from us. You go to the African American Museum, it starts in slavery. It doesn't start before then. They don't talk about Mansa Mensa. They don't talk about us being here before. So I want to read this text out to you again, right? Because people need to not forget this. So when I put up the tweet, I was going back and forth with Harley saying, hey, I'm angry. I'm angry at how these Jewish business people have done me and so many of my friends. Are they doing? Are you trying to be quiet? Yeah.
Thank you.
She's still talking.
Let me ask.
Lesson.
Thank you.
So, and to this date, right? Y'all done seen everything be proven. I got kicked out of the banks.
Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, my name is Kiki.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling? What's on your mind tonight?
I'm doing well. Thank you for your show. I love watching you.
Oh man, I appreciate you. You called in. You a lifesaver. We was gonna listen to Kanye West all night until we got a phone call, man. Thank God you called. That way we could have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because God knows what the hell he was talking about. But this the thing about it, right? Celebrities gonna have to come forward and tell their side of the story, especially if they was involved, because it went from who's the closest person to Diddy. Jay-Z. Well, who's associated with Jay-Z? Kanye West. Who's associated with Kanye? You see, it's going down the ladder. So people got to get their story straight. But I feel like if Kanye West start talking like they're alleging he's going to, it's just going to blow the whole case out of the water, man. How you feel about all this?
Definitely. Kanye is a real one. I mean, he says stuff that people don't want to hear. But look at what he was saying, a decade ago, and a lot of what he's saying is coming to fruition. Even this clip, I don't know exactly what was happening in the clip that you just showed. Do you know what happened there? Where he was coming from?
Your phone's so low. I don't know if you got a sock over your phone or I don't know what's going on. I can't hear nothing. And it's not because I'm eating.
I think
It's just low.
All right, I can talk louder. Is that better?
That's a little bit better. What you were saying now?
I was just saying that, Kanye is a real one, and if he starts talking, he's going to sing and tell the truth. What makes Kanye fearless is that he tells the truth, and everybody else has to lie to cover their perceived perceptions and their reputations. But Kanye has been called everything, but except, a truth teller. And most people don't like truth tellers. I happen to be one of them. Jaguar White, you can say she's crazy, whatever, but she's telling her truth. And because we weren't there, we don't know. So most of these people want to keep making their millions no matter where it comes from. It's like people in the fashion industry who, make their millions off the backs of making people pay, paying people $2 a day for work. But at Balenciaga, give me a break. I'm a fashion designer myself. I quit the industry because it's disgusting. Now I do recycle fashion, So I think when you start telling the truth, that's the only thing that sets you free, and that's what he's going to say in the rest of his clip. And if you keep watching that clip with Kanye, he says the only reason why I can say these things because I ain't got nobody. I didn't kill nobody. So the rest of them, they got blood on their hands, and that's the point.
Hey, his mama, he talked about he sacrificed his mom for a Happy Meal. It was a crack. He sold his deal for a crappy deal and all that type of stuff. So Kanye got blood on his hands too, according to him.
Yeah, I mean, when you confess it publicly, there's nothing else you can do about that. Everybody else keeps lying, like, I didn't do that. I wasn't there. Contrition is I'm not a religious person, but I've studied all the world religions, and there's no such thing as a perfect man, and we all do things that we have to be sorry for and repent for. And speaking your truth out loud and making that known. He's the only person I've ever heard say they sacrificed a human life, and he wasn't joking. And And
But
that's
I don't
not
make him
always
innocent.
honest. No, not innocent at all, but at least honest. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he definitely opened up and admitted that, you know, he took his moms out the game to take it to the next level as a superstar. You know, it's one thing to be a star, but a superstar, he wanted it all. He went all the way to the max with his.
Yeah. I mean, what Bob Dylan, you know how many interviews he has talking about he sold his soul to the devil? He ain't joking.
Yeah.
None of them, like, they tell you the truth. They have to tell you the truth. That's why Hollywood is as successful as it is. They tell you the truth. But we don't want to believe it because it's crazy. Oh, they wouldn't do that. Oh, that can't be real. They're telling you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's real. We got trials coming up. You know, we had the YSL trial that lasted for a couple of years. Now it's the Diddy trial. Well, we had the R. Kelly trial. Remember that? That lasted for a while. Now we got the Diddy trial going on, whatever that's supposed to be. Now they're trying to drag Kanye West and Jay-Z into the mix. So it's like I tell people all the time, this is the new Hollywood. This is the new blockbuster. This is the new box office. It's the new form of entertainment. Nobody want to hear them rap anymore. The new artists coming out, nobody's purchasing their music. They said Ice Spice released the album and it sold under 5,000 copies.
I've never heard a song from her in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
I believe it. But yeah, like even like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, it is the new Hollywood. This is new reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And if you want to spend your time and believe in it or don't believe in it, whatever. But as long as I don't know, I just do my own thing. I watch it because I love hip hop. I grew up on hip hop. I've been listening. It's crazy because like I've been listening to Kanye for ages since I was in college dropout. Like, but I only listened to that album for like 10 years. I'd never listened to any of his other albums until like within the last 4 years. That album to me was perfect, except for Common's lines, but his verse was not my favorite. But the rest of it was perfect. And I haven't listened to the radio since 2007 because after Amy Winehouse, I was like, oh, music's dead. They killed me.
Yeah, you know what? And people call me weird and shit, but I think Amy Winehouse was the last natural raw talent that we had.
Yep. After that,
and how she went out, she was just, you know, the drugs, man. And rest in peace to Amy Winehouse. But yeah, man. But the fucked up part about it, the people in her circle just sat back and let her, you know, as long as she was bringing the money in, as long as she still had the talent, they ain't give a damn about her really. And plus, it's like, you know, she gonna do what she want to do anyway. But it was just sad the way that it went down for Amy Winehouse, man.
Definitely. Like, I mean, if they can sit around and watch somebody do that, like, regardless, it lets me know she's a cash cow. Like, they have that documentary about, like, the death clause in the music industry, how you're more, what's the word, valuable dead than alive. They don't have to pay you royalties or anything like that. So that's what it turned into. That's what it's been. But now we're just seeing it, so.
And is that what drove her deeper into the drugs? Because knowing that people don't give a fuck about you for real. You got all these people, we love you, but in all reality, they really don't. That got to make you feel like shit.
Yeah, that's how you get trapped into addiction in the first place, you know, having so many people around you but feeling so lonely. It's not a matter of like, it's not a matter of mental health, it's an emotional health issue. You know, and so I think like people who want to be the best, Jay-Z said in the clip before, everybody wants to be the best in the world. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm the best me. I don't need to be better than anybody else. That's very egotistical. That's very narcissistic mentality. And I think to be in the spotlight in that capacity, you have to be cutthroat, vicious.
Did you know that Amy Winehouse and Nas had a thing going on back in the day?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's hot. Wait a second.
Nas and Amy, but that was his. She got a song talking about Nas is my man. Oh, Nazia, you are my man.
He was trying to help her, and then they put him back to the wolves. They threw her right back to the wolves with that whatever Doherty guy, you know.
That's when Nas was doing bad financially. He was waiting for her to get them income taxes back. Like, oh, you are my man. Nah.
You're silly. That's funny. I did not know that. That's wild.
Damn, Nas, he ain't had no jewels on. Old Run DMC Adidas suit. He trying to keep that little hip hop going. He hooked up with, and Amy was caking with that money back in the day. Like, you are my baby. He even did a rap song with her just to get them fans up.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Nas, I don't know what he was on for that, you know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, your conversation don't livened up the whole chat. They over there doing the wave and everything because you called in, man. I gotta let you know, you are premium. And that's why the next time when I go live, you gotta call back because we're gonna be looking forward to that. When it's dead, like when the video dead and I'm just sitting there eating, listening to Kanye West talk about whatever the fuck he was talking about, and you calling, you the one that resuscitated the video, man. And I appreciate you for that. That's why the next time when I go live, you got to call back as well. Real talk. We're going to holler at you soon. No doubt, man. Yo, thank you so much for that. All right, we're going to holler at you, man. No doubt. Like, nah, yeah. He was in the studio with her and everything, trying not to breathe. Like, come here, baby. What the fuck was he thinking, man? Yo, rest in peace to Amy Winehouse, man. Back to Kanye West. Hold on. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
It's DJ Big Scully. What's happening, man?
Oh, what's going on, bro? We talking about this whole situation with Diddy and Jay-Z. You know they about to be going to trial this year. They saying Kanye West.
Oh, yeah. I'm not believing absolutely nothing until I actually see things that are in plain black and white paper. I like reading papers. I ain't going by what nobody's saying or who said what or who did what. Let me see what the paperwork say. I'm not making no speculations of who did what. Now, what I will say is Jay-Z is not the reason for Kanye's mental health. Kanye is only responsible for his own mental health, and he has went rock bottom since he lost his mother. No matter what the situation is, he don't have no black women around him that is gonna tell him, Kanye, you ain't supposed to be doing that, baby. Chill out. He ain't got no real women around him that's gonna be like, baby, chill out. That's gonna be like, fuck the cameras. Turn them shits off. This boy going through something right now. He haven't had a real chance to actually process nothing that's been going on since he lost his mother. No matter what the situation was, sacrifice or no sacrifice. You know, he don't have no black women around him. That's the problem. He got them Kardashians around him.
Yeah. That's real, man. And you know what? I ain't even think about it like that. If he had a strong sister to slap some sense back into his ass, he wouldn't be so off the wall like that.
When Miss Donda, when Miss West, when the good Lord closed her eyes, all the black women left when she left. They got no black women around him. He always got them foreign-looking women, and now you need to go get you a Shaquita. That's gonna tell you to sit the hell down somewhere.
Keisha.
That's what he need. Lisa, that's gonna be like, baby, it's okay for you to cry. Go ahead and get you some rest. I'm gonna answer your phone calls for you. Go ahead and get you some rest. Go in the back room and make you something to eat. Go relax.
Soul power.
Yeah, you know. And
he ain't got that.
I've been saying it's like this. See that dude, Shawn Carter? Don't hide. You hide when they came after Robert. Now you really hide when they came after Shawn. Nah, bruh. You don't do 2 albums with a person, tours and all this other stuff here and be like, oh, I don't know where. No.
Sure did. Even made a song talking about innocent till proven guilty with R. Kelly.
Exactly.
When the shit got too hot, Jay-Z ran out the back door. He was riding with Diddy. When shit got too hot, he ran out the back door. Like, it's looking like it ain't nowhere else he could run now.
I told this to my mother, and it's a firm believer. Diddy only got one real friend at the end, and that's Stevie J. Because if you notice, every time they try to get Stevie to say anything negative about Diddy, he's like, nope, I'm not going to do it. That's my boy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say nothing bad about my friend. That's still my friend. Matter of fact, when the feds came through there and raided the house, who was at the house? Stevie J was at the house by himself. Stevie J was living at that house for months by himself.
Yeah, and they even got him on TMZ trying to, he still kept it solid on TMZ. Like, nope, Diddy, that's my man's.
Always. But, yeah. I'm not going to believe a damn thing. I don't believe nothing until I see it in plain black and white on actual court documents. And the only person that I'm really not believing, I don't believe nothing Lil Rod said, because as a grown man, anything that I'm not uncomfortable with, I'm leaving the first time it happens. No, you said that because you like them boys touching on you. I said what I said. You like
and if you weak, you just weak.
Have the Cuban getting you and you're rubbing on you and kissing on you, and no, you like that. Take that.
Yeah, I mean, when people sense weakness, they're gonna take advantage.
He only crying because that album ain't. I listened to that album, but I'd have did better getting my daughter to beat on pots and pans in the kitchen.
It was that bad?
Terrible. The production was good. That's it. The beats was good. That's it. Everything else was trash.
Damn. I figure he'd have a hit in there somewhere, at least two. Even if it's a bad album, it got at least 1 or 2 hits on the album.
As a professional DJ that has been DJing for 20 some odd years, there was not one song that I would actually play inside of a nightclub off that album.
Damn.
I play it in a lounge, not no nightclub. I can't get Becky with the good hair to go ahead and shake a little something for me. No.
Damn. That's fucked up,
but
man.
Yeah, most definitely, as always, Shawn, I'm going to holler at you, my boy.
Real talk, man. Yo, we appreciate you for calling in.
Man, I'm going to catch you in traffic.
Oh, that's what it is, bro. Yo, I'm going to holler at you too, man. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back the next time. Real talk, man. No doubt. I'll holler at you later, man. Yo, shout out to that brother, man. I want to thank him so much for calling in to the show and putting that information down. He said some real stuff, man. He said Diddy only got one friend, and that's Stevie J. He ain't never lied when he said that. Stevie ain't switch up not one time. In the face of the fire, he stood right there with Puff. Through the raids, when he was on the run. Shit. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, Shawn. This is Caramel.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I just seen a question that was saying, like, is Jay-Z part of the reason why Kanye had went crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And I think, honestly, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I think that pretty much we live in a world where you tell the truth and people call you crazy for it, or they call you a hater, or, they call you all these names or whatever, weirdos. But honestly, I think that Kanye, something spooked him, like something spiritually or something spooked him, because whatever he was involved in, it just like made him wake up, and realize whatever he was doing was wrong. So he supposedly turned his life to Christ, and now everybody's calling him crazy. And I think that he's having spiritual attacks, but to make him seem more insane and everything. But honestly, I just think that he's fed up with the BS, and he's just exposing everything and letting it all out.
Yeah, man. He exposing all this stuff, and he he already was exposing things, but people were saying he was crazy when he was going that Puff. They like, oh, he hating on Puff. When he was saying what he was saying about Jay-Z, oh, he hating on Jay-Z. But now that they both under the gun, Kanye West can say pretty much anything, and the public gonna be like, yup, that's right, yup. So it's looking like allegedly they about to give him a lane to just go ham on these dudes that he been going ham on all along. It's like the rabbit got the gun now.
Well, has he recently been doing that?
Yeah.
Like, has he
You know, but the
Oh.
people, Puff wasn't in jail. Like when the last time Kanye went off on Diddy, he was a free man. So if he come out and do it now, you know, Jaguar Wright gonna have to take a seat. All these bloggers that don't even got pictures with Diddy, they gonna have to sit down. Cause Kanye, we know for a fact that Kanye done did tours, albums, music videos with these people. Whatever he say is legit. So he gonna be like the Cat Williams of 2025.
Man, it's crazy. They just need, I don't know, they just need to repent and just accept the consequences. They, as in Jay-Z and them, because this is gonna get worse and worse. Like you just said, like he can just say anything, people gonna go along with it. Anybody can just say anything. Like that white lady from Alabama and all that. Like, this is just crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. The whole situation is messed up. Oh man, you know, we want to thank you so much for calling in because you kept it all the way real and you sweet, and that's what we needed, man. It's been a lot of rough people calling in here, and you added that nice sweetness to the video. We appreciate you for that, man. That's why the next time when I go live, you definitely got to call back. We gonna holler at you soon, man. You be good out there. Take care. Real talk. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
What's up with you, my boy, man? It's Osama, man.
How many of y'all is it?
What you mean?
It's echoing like 3, 4, 4, 5 times. Y'all triplets or some shit? What's going on? Or what the fuck?
No, hold on. Let me get my mic together. Hold on.
Is this Boosie Collins or is this the Aqua Boogie or some shit? What the hell going on?
All right, how about now? Is it there?
Oh, damn, that's a whole lot better. Yo, what's on your mind tonight, brother, man?
What's going on, man? So, I was listening to the 2 callers before the one you just had on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The older dude that was on here touched on something that he said about the lack of I'm not even gonna say black women. I'm gonna just say strong women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Around. And the reason I'm being so delicate with this is because from where Kanye come from, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then a little bit that we know about his mother, especially when he started making money, man. Wasn't she kind of bougie to you? Cause like I think that's really interesting because she always appeared to be very, very disconnected from what he had going on. She lived a very lavish lifestyle too. You know what I'm saying? So I think we could maybe kind of speculate there that like when he started making money, he started changing. I think that started kind of with her, but I don't know what you think about that.
So you saying because she wore the wigs and stuff with the brown highlights, and she when they came up on money, she turned into like the Oprah Winfrey type.
Oh yeah, I ain't the only one that's seen that, right? Am I tripping?
Man, that's what you call your average American moms, man. Plenty of people, moms snatch that wig off that mannequin and put it on their head. Especially if they got something important to do, which she's an American woman, man, an American black woman. How many grandmas and aunties got the curly wig, man? So what?
Hey,
She had a nice a Gayle King wig on. That's what American women do. She's an American mother, African American mom. She ain't did nothing wrong to nobody, man. She played the game just like everybody else. When the telemarketer call, you act like you got some damn sense, man. His mother all right.
Or what you said about Stevie J.
They said they can't hear you, bro. Your phone, I don't know if you could turn it up, but they complaining in the chat they could barely hear you, man.
So they can't hear me?
Okay, we get yeah, that sounds a lot better, man. What you were saying?
Okay. No, I was just saying, and then I don't know if it was you or him that said something about Stevie J, right? Holding him down,
Yeah, he
being
said the only friend he
disrespectful and
got is
all that.
Stevie J.
Man, listen, man, them niggas was doing that shit together, man. Stevie J can't switch up on Diddy, man. He gonna be the first one in the blender. That's what I like about that. I don't think this is about nothing about loyalty or nothing of that. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, man, this is the way I look at it when it comes to Stevie J and Diddy's relationship. If they so close, why is this nigga doing reality TV? If they so close, why is this nigga in so much child support debt? I don't think niggas is that close. I just think them niggas freaks together and Diddy got shit on him too. That's just what I think.
No, I think Stevie J a grown ass man that made his own decisions and he not looking for no handout from Puff. And I believe that's one of the reasons why they still tight, because Stevie ain't begging. Stevie genuinely in a situation. He ain't running to Puff to ask him to do anything for him, man. Stevie his own man. And that's respectable. If he do love and hip hop or whatever the case is, that's his own bag. Puff didn't put him on loving. He able to go out there and get his own bag. Stevie J able to go do his own thing. All them other dudes complaining and talking about Puff ain't help me, Puff they ain't do this, Puff ain't do that. Stevie out there paving his own way.
He's supposed to be like a big, like world-renowned producer, though, man. It's kind of, I don't know, man. People do what they do with their money and they fuck it up all the time. I'm just saying, if him and Diddy was so tight, I don't see nobody else around Diddy working as hard as Stevie J, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with them being friends, man. If they cool, if they tight, and you know, Puff is Puff, Stevie is Stevie, Jay is Jay. Everybody they own man. And that's nothing wrong with that. The decision Stevie J make, that ain't got nothing to do with Puff. He not his father. You make it seem like that's his child. Like he on LeBron James Jr. Like he ain't living up to the hype. LeBron James Jr. can't dunk like LeBron, man. He ain't scoring point. He ain't jacking up threes like LBJ. Stevie J is not Diddy's child. That bitch ass nigga, what's wrong with him? He hung up because I made a point. He got his feelings. Whatever, dude. Everybody ain't able. But that's Negro here, no there. Shout out to Stevie J, man, for being his own man. And not whining and crying and wanting Puffy to be his daddy or whatever the case is. But that's Negro here, no there. Okay, we're going to get back into this real quick. Listen.
Emmanuel asked all these businesses to stop doing business with me. Now, yeah, I was in negotiation with Adidas because that was my issue. They were getting lawyers to sign over my IP, different things without me being aware of it, like people signing on my behalf. And this is part of the problems I had with it. So now the world has got to see how Adidas works.
Hold on, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's going on, Blazington? Tonio.
Oh, what's going on, bro? What's on your mind tonight?
Oh man, I'm just calling to see about talk about the title of the show, about Kanye West, and near the spread effect that I seen not too long ago on on YouTube. There was this clip where it said Kanye West showed us all alone, and I guess it was a music video, and it had like grown adults snatching up kids in like a little playground, and they was crying at first, but then like when they turned the corner, it had a face of Jay-Z, it had a face of P. Diddy, and the kids looked up and they started smiling, and the kid was like, I just thought that was hella creepy when I seen on the little Wilson name, so I just thought I'd call in and share that. But I don't know what music video it was because it was muted and dude didn't want to get no copy strike. But I ain't never seen a video before.
Yeah. You said it was some kids on the playground.
Say that one more time, my bad.
You said it was some kids on the playground and there was some dudes out there with Diddy and Jay-Z masks on?
Well, it was like it was like grown women, dudes. They were just snatching up the kids, and the kids started crying. But then they turned the little corner, and then it had like the face. It wasn't real, but it had a hologram or like little pictures of Jay-Z, P Diddy, and they was smiling at the end of the. I don't know. It was just a short clip. And I ain't never seen the music video before, but I need to go back and see it because on the title it said Kanye West had showed us all along, and I was like, I wonder what video that was on. So I'm gonna research that a little bit later on tonight. But since we talking about Kanye West, I just thought it was strange. I just mentioned it, like, whoa, what video was that? And when was he trying to warn us? But when the kids turned the corner and they were struggling at first trying to get away from the people because they was all playing though. It was like an act. But then like when the kids looked up, they seen pictures of Diddy and what's Jay-Z, and they just started smiling. They just got up on their own. Like the people didn't even have to really kidnap them no more. They got up and started smiling. It was like Diddy, and started running to him, and that's when the clip ended. I don't know which music video that was. I thought it was kind of strange, like, cause Kanye, he's a Gemini, he's smart, but I feel like everything that he done been through and like, you know what I'm saying, him almost dying, I don't even feel like he almost real. That was real. I feel like that's what he did to really get famous. Cause we had the little wire in his cheek. I feel like everybody had to do a part to be in that entertainment, like Lil Wayne almost shooting himself in the heart, and I just thought it was strange, man. Like, wow. So Kanye West doing all this talking. Like, what is he doing all this talking for? You did what you did. I mean, you marked for real. And then they got this interview with him and Elon Musk, and I don't know if that was put together. I done seen 2 clips, but AI is something serious. Cause ain't no way he's sitting there talking to Elon Musk back and forth having a conversation. But man, you don't know what to trust on these videos no more.
Yeah, because they got that AI out there. I be seeing some stuff, and I be like, it really get me sometimes, man. You be thinking that it's a real person talking, like that Law and Crime. Yeah, you be watching the Law and Crime, and you thinking that dude and them chicks that be talking be real people, but they be AI a lot of times.
That's why I don't even really like these to be. Man, sometimes I just wish I was back asleep, man. I don't even want to be woke no more. It ain't about being woke. It's about, okay, everybody doing this, but when a black person do it, it's grimier. It's like it's more in favor because you got the Pope and you got all this, and they had something going on about you know what I'm saying, low vibrational with kids and stuff like that. But why they ain't in jail though? And I seen a commercial one time on TV. It said, "Have you been blah 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 by the Vatican? If you have, then call this number." And I'm like, hold up, what? I only seen it one time, and that was when I was like, what? I say about.
Yeah, it all boils down to people in power or people in position have some serious demons, man.
That's why I'm thinking we in hell. Because if we in hell already, because if they can get away with it.
No, y'all in hell. I'm on Mount Olympus. I'm in heaven, man. We ain't nowhere. Y'all in hell. I'm in pure heaven.
I feel that right there. But when it just comes down to people in power and position, it's like, okay, the blacks will get into it with blacks fast enough so they sink faster. And man, just documentaries of Epstein, Weinstein, the Einstein, whatever his name is, saying that did he actually kill himself? They got a video on Tubi, a movie on Tubi saying did he actually kill himself or not? And I'm like, hold up, if they didn't want us to know this, man, if America didn't want us to know this, they would keep all these secrets. I feel like they bring it all up to the scene so we can just fearmong and just have what we gonna do? Sitting around like bridesmaid of Chucky. What we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Till Chucky comes around. And it's like, man, I don't get it. That's why I just turn off YouTube, man. Just, hey, if it ain't got nothing to do with me and my family, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about it no more, for real.
Yeah. You will when you get bored, though. You know what I'm saying?
You
What you
will
gonna
because
do?
it's entertaining, but it's very low vibrational. The whole time I could be cooking something good to the soul besides worried about what's not good for me or what's good for me. If it's here, it's here. I ain't got time to be
You
people
know what
telling
I
me
do
how I should
sometimes?
live.
You know what I do sometimes? You
What's
get on
that?
IG and find a chick with all that ass, right? Hey, listen. You find a chick with all the booty, right? And you
Uh-huh.
scroll back to when she ain't have no ass. And you
Like
see
Nicki
how many
Minaj.
clicks. Yeah, you see the clicks she was getting when she was assless or breastless, man. You be like, damn, this a night and day. You could see the jump. Like,
The
damn, when she ain't had no
people.
ass, there wasn't nobody even checking for the shit. Soon as she got all of the stuff people want, that's when
Uh-huh.
her stock went up. Like people willing to give the people what they want, man. That's your everyday people. If it's and you know that for when you was in high school or whatever
Uh-huh.
sneakers was hot, even if you don't like them, there's people be wearing some
Everybody
shit.
wore them. Right, like them
Yeah,
ugly bathing apes. They was so ugly, but when Soldier Boy brought them out, they was dope. And I
it
was
was
like,
dope.
man, them is even crispy. I think I might buy me a pair. And they hacked up the price of like $300, $200 just because Soldier Boy wore 'em. I was like, huh? What
That's
is
like the
that?
Cybertruck. People will be like, that Cybertruck ugly as hell, but I sure drive that motherfucker though.
Right when I first seen one, I was like, man, my whole heart just started like being discombobulated. Like, what the hell? I thought that
You be
was a
like, that shit looks
Megatron.
stupid. It look like it's made out of aluminum foil and some other bullshit. But will I push that? Hell yeah, I'll pull up in the Cybertruck because I know that's what's hot.
That part. But like I said, I ain't trying to take up too much of your time and nothing like that. But that Kanye West video, that was strange. So I'm like, so he been speaking out, but I don't feel one bit of sorry for Kanye West though, cause man, when the videos was out and everybody was the Illuminati, whatever it's called, I don't care what it's called, but whatever this and that, like man, I don't care about that. Then they get into it, and then I'm seeing Cardi B. She was talking about something about how some country don't like us or something like that, and then they cut off her mic on IG. It was like, "Hey,
Oh,
Cardi, we can't hear you." And then after that, she was like, "You know what? I'ma just stay to my business because there's some things that I'm saying that they don't like me." And I was like,
they
"Whoa,
censor her shit live while she was doing the live.
live!" I
Damn,
couldn't
so they
believe it.
watching. So they
And when she
watching.
came back on there, her eyes just looked like they was just puzzled. Like it looked like one of them cartoons that got them dots in their eyes was just streaked. And I was like, what the? And then they cut her mic off. There's too many incidents with Cardi B though. When I didn't see her, they they done
She was
stuffed
glitching.
her
Remember,
shit.
she was glitching on the red carpet. She was like, and she was stuck.
She wanted to she wanted to growl like a dog, and
Yeah,
then like she was slipped back into reality. Like what the?
she was like, stop. She was rocking back and forth. Like, what the fuck they do to this chick, man? Like that shit real. I think, man, you never know how deep the rabbit hole goes with these celebrities because when you an influencer, I don't think this what I'm starting to think. If you want that type of bag, when they say they sold, they probably got to trade themselves in for an actual clone.
But I was thinking like, how is cause even Jamie Foxx he came out with this little show. I seen it a couple days ago, and before the video, I was like, man, I don't want to watch this clone. And then I'm like, but I just went ahead and watched it anyway to see what it was about. And the whole time he proving he not a clone. I'm like, hold up, how do you, what? So how do you be the first to respond? And they got a movie playing, they clone Tyrone, but you still trying to make people believe that you're not a clone. If
Yo,
that's the case, then keep it to yourself. Why you want people to know or not? But
bruh,
it
you
just
gotta
didn't
watch.
seem right.
You gotta
Huh?
watch The Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington. You gotta watch that movie. You
Okay,
got
what if you
to.
say that one more time?
The Manchurian Candidate with Denzel
Manchurian candidate.
Washington.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yes,
I'm gonna look it up.
Meryl Streep. Then, man, when you see this movie, you gonna be like, it's like, man, I ain't even gonna spoil it for nobody out there. All y'all need to watch The Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington, and you really gonna be thinking about these people in power, man, you ain't never seen nothing like this a day in your life.
Man, hey, these movies is getting just terrible. I don't even watch movies no more. I feel like if anybody want to be in a movie nowadays, they make you play a crazy scene. And if you don't want to do that scene, your movie ain't going viral. You ain't going to get paid for that movie. And do you really, I got a question for you. Do you really think Denzel Washington got shot in Training Day?
You mean literally got shot in the ass?
Yeah.
No, man, that's all props, and they do movie guns, prop guns, and stuff. It wasn't no real bullet going into Denzel. Why they said something about him really getting shot?
I've been hearing about it. I've been like when it first came out, because the internet wasn't.
You shot me in the ass, and he was dead serious.
Because I was feeling like this one movie they was just doing all absurd, like the movie Hangover. I feel like everything in that movie they really did. Like, as far as dude really getting sunburned and pale, that movie won some awards. I feel like that movie Hangover, the first one, everything that you've seen, they really played that part. I don't think that was no stunt man, because if you look at the scene, it just looked too real. Like,
yo, I seen some movies where people got slapped, and I'm like, ain't no way they could have faked that slap. It was a couple of movies where you see somebody get the shit slapped. Ain't no special effects, man. They really had to take the hit a lot of times when they filmed the movies.
And they get all these stars, these high paid celebs, like Mike Tyson in the movie Hangover. What was he in the movie for? And you just see 4 bums. Well, one of them, it was just the dumbest. And I feel
man,
like
what that got to do with Kanye West and Jay-Z? You know what? You taking it too far, bro. You dead wrong for that. We trying to keep it a 5-star presentation and all that.
I'm going to explain how I lead back up to Kanye West. Because that turns them crazy. Like, the scenes that they got to play, they don't think about it because they say they don't watch their own movies. So...
Man, you call back on the next stream or whatever. You had your 15 minutes of fame or whatever, man, trying to milk the clock and all that. We appreciate you, bro. Yo, don't be no stranger, man. We gonna holler at you later. No doubt, man. The nerve of this nigga. And thank him so much for his phone call. Yo, I'm about to answer the question and get out of here, man. And I really do appreciate his phone call. You know what I'm saying? You gotta admit, he is entertaining. But that's Negro here nor there. The question was originally, did Kim Kardashian, is she the reason why Kanye went crazy? I'm starting to think Jay-Z is the reason why he went crazy. Who convinced him to sacrifice his mother in the first place? Who was he doing business with at the time? I don't think Dame Dash requested that he do some shit like that. Because if that was the case, she would have been gone. But when he wanted to take it to that next level and be neck to neck with Hove, that's when he allegedly made the sacrifice that changed everything for the worse, man. So it's a possibility that his relationship with Jay-Z is the reason why he even started dating Kim Kardashian, to have somebody on his arm that could actually compete with Beyonce as far as popularity goes. He was with Amber Rose, and he made her famous. He got with Kim Kardashian, and she made him more famous the same way that when Jay-Z got with Beyonce, the red carpet started to roll out for this man a lot more. The competition with Jay-Z is what drove this man crazy. His eagerness to be on the same level as him, or surpass him for that matter. That's what drove him crazy. His ambition to be bigger than Jay. What they say? Well, Jay-Z said it, don't throw rocks at the throne. Don't bark up that tree will fall on you. Or better yet, the 48 laws of power. Don't outshine the master, man. Kanye was definitely trying to outshine the master. And that's where he fucked up at. Now he allegedly about to be going to court, answering questions because they got him on tape and he don't want them tapes to come out, even though Method Man, even though Method Man said this. Look at this, y'all.
Fuck Kanye West, I hate that nigga, man. Plus, I seen the nigga at one of the pop parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom.
Now, when Meth took Hal say some shit like that, a Wu-Tang general, when you talk about a real one, he the epitome of that, regardless of the Little Richard makeup. When took Hal say some shit like that, you got a Wu killer be at a Diddy party, and he walk in the bathroom and see Kanye West shucking in the bathroom. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Everything y'all heard in this video is alleged allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes, man. Jokes, comedy, humor, none of it's real. Kanye West ain't going on trial nowhere. He ain't going to court, but they said that's what he gonna do, but I doubt it. That's all alleged allegations and speculations, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button too. I got so much love for y'all, man, real talk. And for the people that hit that Cash App, $ Shawn Blaze Docs, I gotta let y'all know right now, y'all appreciate it like Tupac's mama. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all on the next stream, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.